Bum. Welcome back, my friend. This is BjjBrick Quick. You know it by the song. The randomly generated song. This is your quick Jiu-Jitsu podcast. My name is Byron. This week we're talking about, is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu good for you? Yesterday I started off with the bad. No, it's not good for you. You get injured. That's real. You could certainly get injured. This is a contact sport. You could also get in really good shape doing this thing. Some people who are thinking about starting jiu-jitsu often say, well, first, I'm going to do jiu-jitsu, but first, I'm going to get in shape. The problem is, getting in shape sucks. It's not fun. It's hard. It's difficult. It's boring. It's monotonous. They're not going to do it. They're already out of shape. And then the crazy thing is, if they get in shape, let's say they're running a 7-minute mile, they're benching their body weight, and they're doing 10 pull-ups or whatever the matrix is. I don't know what a good matrix is. They're pretty fit. They come into the mats there, they start to roll, and they are exhausted. That's jiu-jitsu. Welcome to the mats. It's not what you practice for. You're going to have to learn how to roll tired. Your body is telling you, this person is trying to choke me. It's freaking out, especially when you're new. You can't relax. You can't calm down. Even if you know this person doesn't want to hurt you, your body doesn't know that. Your fitness levels just went through the floor. You come in a little out of shape. You're winded. You try to learn jiu-jitsu. You the rolling portion of the time, you are attempting the techniques you learned that day. You're not trying to pull someone's head off. Not trying to just squeeze the life out of somebody. That's not effective. You're going to get more fit. I don't have the best workout routine off the mats. A lot of times I'll run before I go to work. It gets me. I'll be up at 5:15 in the morning to do a little quick run. I don't know if that's worth it. Sometimes gotta push myself to do it. Some days I can't get into the mats. I don't feel like running. I'll go lift a little bit of weights. It's not fun. It's boring. Moving weights. What is that? At best, listen to a podcast or some music, and the time will go by, but really without much enjoyment. and I know this. There are people right now who are doing that, listening to this podcast. Keep going, guys. Man, I'm depressing. Man, I didn't mean to be that way. It's good. If you're out there working out, it's a boost to your jiu-jitsu. Here's the thing. It's usually not that fun. Jiu-jitsu is a cheat to getting fit. It's super fun. If you learn to enjoy jiu-jitsu, it's like learning. I never did learn to drink coffee. I don't like the taste of it. It burns me. It tastes horrible. But people always say, well, you got to learn to like it. I don't want to learn to like coffee. Maybe you come into jiu-jitsu and you love it from the get-go. Maybe it's a little bit rough at the first week or two and you learn to like it, and now you love it. Maybe you're somewhere in the middle. But if you actually enjoy jiu-jitsu, like I know many people enjoy coffee. They wait in these long, stupid lines that wrap around the buildings into the street. It's crazy. They love it. Good for them. Or maybe not good for them. There should be a coffee podcast about whether it's good for you or not. I know that's a big topic. But jiu-jitsu is a fun way to work out. It's a blast. Come in. Could you imagine coming in and just hoping the hour just ticks by and goes by, then you can go home finally and count it as a workout? Is that what you do at Jiu-Jitsu? I guarantee it's not. You're listening to a Jiu-Jitsu podcast. That's ridiculous in itself right there. You're into this thing. This counts as a workout. Whether you're winning or losing, having good rolls, or rolling like crap today, you're still working out. Still counts. Breaking that sweat. Getting fit. I also tend to eat healthier the days I go to Jiu-Jitsu. Think about that fuel tank. What's going on today? Oh, I don't want to eat that heavy meal. I'm going to be rolling here in an hour and a half. I got to eat some fuel. Try to get this whatever kind of machine I'm trying to run here up and running. Cleans up my diet, not every day, but the days I roll, it's like an automatic diet cleanup right there. Do a little bit better. If you want to support this podcast, you can go to Patreon, support this show monthly. It is greatly appreciated. The vast majority of listeners listen, and that's cool. The very few go to Patreon and kick in a few bucks a month. I really appreciate you guys that do that. This isn't a major production. You heard it from the intro music. But there are costs, and those costs are pretty much paid for by a few listeners. So thank you guys for doing that. I want you to have a great day, my friend, and stay sweaty.